Hey guys, it's Adele. Sorry. I'm just making a video into telling you guys what that post was all about last night. I'm just gonna be completely honest. I've been really sad because it's been 5 years of me missing out on living. And living, when I mean living, consists of, getting a job and doing things with my life. You guys all know that I'm at a disadvantage because I have a neurological disease that prevents me from living like a normal person. So I've been really sad about that. You guys might hear some sounds in the background. My computer's downloading something really quickly here. But anyways, I just wanted to tell you guys of what the post was about. I try to stay positive. I try to keep myself busy, like writing music, doing some acting skits, watching movies, hanging with my parents. But it still isn't enough to take it off my mind that I've missed out on a lot. I've missed out my life since I turned 18, and now I'm 22. And just that thought of knowing that I'm going to be 23 this year, and I still haven't done anything with my life is, and don't think like I don't want to. I've tried to get off my ass to get a job, but it doesn't work out because I'm so sick still. I still can't go into Walmart without my mom holding my hand because I still have fainting spells and attacks. And this isn't like, oh, feel bad for me. This is a pity party. Like, oh, my life sucks. And I know damn well that there are people who have it worse than me, who have cancer and, lost a limb and all that. But I am sad, and it does suck. And I just wanted to tell you guys what's been on my mind. Again, it's hard to watch my friends go get relationships. Of course I'm happy for them. I'm not a very selfish kind of person. I'm very happy for everyone who gets successful around me. There's just times in my life right now where I wish I could be in love, where I could have a job and do things. And don't think that I don't love streaming. I love it. I love it so much. Streaming has been amazing. It's been something that's also been keeping me really busy and grounded and so positive. But when you turn the camera off, I'm in my room. And I still haven't done anything yet. And that's not anyone's fault. This is just the way it is. And there's not a whole lot I can do about it. And I'm not trying to bitch and complain. That's not what this video is oh, look at me, I have a miserable life. That's not what that is. I'm just telling you guys that it does suck. And there's not a whole lot you guys can do about it, and I'm not asking. I just wanted to rant to one of you guys. I have friends that I could talk to, but they're very busy. And it was a little bit late at night last night, so I didn't know who to talk to, who to rant to. But what has been hurting me, not on purpose, just watching my friends fall in love, find someone, get a job, go to school, all the normal stuff. And I just, don't want to be 40, and I look back and I never... It's very fulfilling when I do YouTube. It is so fulfilling. And I love helping others. It's like the most greatest feeling in the world. And I try to take a step back. And I'm like, wait, with what God has blessed me with right now, is it enough? Do I feel like I'm doing enough in this world? Yeah. I mean, of course, it feels great to help others, it feels great to stream, and it feels great to be with my family, which you guys all are to me. But I guess I still have a little bit of that struggle of being so scared that a lot of my life has been sucked away. Like, I've been so positive about it. I have been so quiet about it. I don't talk out a lot about my disability. You don't understand what I go through, and I don't expect you to. I mean, all of you guys are healthy. It's not that I don't want to get off my ass and do something. I have tried. But I'm still so sick. I mean, just like what I told you guys, I can't walk in Walmart all by myself. Even if I try to go into a different aisle while my mom's with me, I've had moments where I basically almost fainted or had a seizure. Mom still has to hold on to me when I'm in there. I'm still looking into getting a service dog. Not that the service dog can do much, but it would be a little bit more helpful, and I would feel so much more confident. And sometimes I do get days where I can do things, but not always. I usually get, not great days, usually. And that's what happens with this disease. There's not a whole lot I can do. And this isn't me complaining. I'm not trying to complain. Like, I know, like, there's people who have worse than me. But, I thought by now I would be able to drive. I thought by now I would be able to successfully tell you that I've been so busy and I'm in love and all this. But, like, please know, like, I'm not saying that streaming is not enough. It is. It feels great. Are you kidding me? I love it. It's so much fun. It's not just fun, it's just like, too, like, you're helping those people who are around you, and it's such a gratitude feeling. But, I'm 22. Streaming and YouTube is the only things that should keep me happy. And I'm not saying it's up to you to make me feel good. That's not what this is. It's up to my own self to make myself feel good. And I do that. When I'm off stream and I turn off the cameras, I'm in my room, and if a friend needs me, I'm there for them. If a friend needs to rant to me, I'm there for them. But I still have that feeling in my heart that still something is missing. I guess by now I would have thought that I would have been like the successful woman who's doing so well and thriving, because I'm so busy. But I'm this person that got out of an abusive relationship with a piece of shit that didn't care for me at all, who says he claims he does when he really doesn't. And then on top of that, it's just like, where do I fit in with existing? I don't want to hurt myself. That's not what this is. Like, oh, I want to die. No, of course not. I don't want to do that. I love living. It's great. But I have nothing but in my head. It's just like, I compare myself to others. Like, oh, my karate kata should be like this good. Oh, you guys have a relationship? Why don't I have that? Why wasn't my relationship successful? I mean, I was successful with him. He just wasn't successful towards me. And I just can't help compare myself. Like, holy fuck. I'm turning 23 and I still haven't done a whole lot of stuff that usually 23 to 22-year-olds would already do. Right? And again, I don't mean to come off as a complaining little twat. That's not what I'm trying to do, is complain. I'm just telling you guys where I've been. I've been so much more healthier. I've been so much more, mentally and physically better. Because I allowed myself to get better, and I allowed myself come to the conclusion that this relationship I had with someone didn't work, and that's okay. I didn't fail it. Like, I'm getting so much better with my mental health. But this thing too is something that really does bother me. But I'm going to try my best to keep positive about it. That's not what this video is about, is you must give me all of your time to make me feel better. Like, obviously I know how to make myself feel better. I take baths, I watch movies, I help my friends, and I love it. I love helping friends, but it's also too, like, I want to feel like I am successful. with my personal life, you know. But that's all I wanted to say. None of this is anyone's problem. I'm just talking out loud, and I just thought you guys deserved to know what was going in my head and why I posted that last night. There's been a lot rolling in my head. Lots of anger still towards my abusive ex, and then lots of just maybe jealousy towards my friends. But it's not like a evil jealousy. It's more like a, damn, I wish I could do that too, but that's so swag that you're getting engaged, or that's so cool that you're, never have I ever stood in front of my friends and told them that I'm not happy for them. I've always been a very outspoken person, like I'm so happy for them. But I just wanted to talk about this with you guys and tell you what was happening. And I just want to say, like, for what I'm living right now, thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for being so nice to me. Thank you for subbing and helping me reach the goal of 1,000 or 1K. You guys that come onto my streams every day and comment, just thank you. It means a lot to me. Unfortunately, I don't get a whole lot of respect in my personal life, and when I get it from you guys and from a couple friends, it makes my world go round. I have been a broken person for a bit, but it has been getting better. My heart has been feeling a lot more fulfilled. But you'd think by now I'd be doing a lot of stuff like school or working or being in love with someone, nope. When you turn off the camera, you're lonely. Like, you think like these streamers have this glamorous life. Well, maybe some of them do, but I can tell you when I turn off the stream, I'm alone. I do hang out with my parents. I've been hanging out and surrounding myself around my family a lot more than I was, because when I was with my ex at the time, all I had was tunnel vision for him. But now I'm finally understanding it's okay to give myself to other people too, not just one in particular person. Especially people that make me feel good, instead of someone who just repeats the same garbage again and doesn't really take the time to give a fuck. It's just, I can tell you that I have been lonely, and that's not your guys' problem, and I'm not saying that it is. I'm just telling you, like, I have been lonely. When I shut the stream off, I'm alone. I sometimes keep myself really busy, doing acting skits in my room. I'll watch a movie and I'd be inspired by that. I'm like, okay, I gotta get up the script. I'll look up the script online and I'll act it out in my room, and it's so fun. And then I'm just like, wait a minute, that's kind of sad. I'm acting this out. I'm pretending to be these different characters. Sometimes I even pretend that I have a personality, that another character from a movie's talking to me, like, oh, we got a mission today. Remember how amazing you are. And it's just like, wait, I didn't realize how lonely I am. It's kind of sad, but, I'm the most genuine, outspoken streamer you're gonna see and meet. Because I don't think a lot of streamers talk about this, especially people who are disabled. I don't think they talk about this much of what happens when you turn the stream off. And you guys see me stream so much because I'm lonely, unfortunately. And that's none of your guys' problem, and I'm not saying it is. Again, I don't want to come off as, you need to feel bad for me, oh, it's a pity party. Poor Adele. That's not what this is. I'm a strong woman. I have literally been my own rock during my abusive relationship to now. It's just, I know this video's going on again in a fucking loop, and I get that, so sorry. I just have been sad. I have been, but I have been a lot better mentally and physically, obviously. But that's all I wanted to talk about, I guess. It's just the problem of last night was a lot of my friends are doing so well. And I was just laying down in bed, and then it just hit me like, holy shit, I'm 22. and I still haven't driven. I'm 22, I still have not been really in love. I'm 22, and I still haven't gotten a job or went to school yet. What have I been doing with my life? Okay, I have not been sitting on my ass and doing nothing. I have been doing stuff to help others. But there's still that little thing that's in my heart that has not been fulfilled yet. So maybe in the future, I don't know, God has placed me on earth right now to help you guys and to make myself feel better too when I stream. I am grateful for the life I'm living right now. Like, it's the way it is. But, I guess it's just really hard to come to the conclusion that I'm not doing a whole lot. you know. But anyways, enough of this. I'm probably gonna go. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I just wanted to tell you what the hell that was all about last night. Sometimes too, like, I've noticed when I let things bother me so much, it all compiles into a million voices in my head. And I sound psycho, but literally, like, there's a million voices in my head that's like swarming me and pulling me down into underneath the water, and I can't breathe. And it's like, what the fuck do I do? Do I go to someone about this? Oh, right, I don't want to go to that person about it, because if I go to that person about it, I'm taking them down. Or what if the feelings that I'm feeling right now isn't as valid? What if it's just bullshit? What if I'm just complaining? But now I've come to conclusion, everything I said in this video is not complaining. I'm just being honest to tell you guys where I'm at. And 2022, I definitely want this to be a year where I do not let myself be taken advantage of anymore. I mean, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but on streams I've been a lot more strict. I haven't been as I guess fireworky around people. I've been just very strict, and that's due to protecting myself and putting up walls now, because I used to, like, if there was a person that was really rude to me and horrible to me, and he texted me a year ago or a year before that, you would see me text them right back. I don't do that anymore. I've been fixing myself of what to do to make my own self feel better and to get away people who don't deserve me. Because at the time, like a year ago, I didn't know, unfortunately, as embarrassing as this is, I didn't know what the difference was between okay and not okay. I did, but I just didn't. I have this personality where if someone's horrible to me, I will not give up on them. I will do what I can to stick there, stick it out, and make things right with them. But, especially with my ex, I've learned so much from this that sometimes people can't change, and if they try to change, it won't be for long. They're just going to end up doing it again and again and again and again, and I've learned the hard way, unfortunately. But that's none of your guys' problem. I'm just telling you honest stuff that I've been feeling. I'm not gonna hide how I'm feeling right now. It's just, But anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about. I'm okay now. I'm feeling a lot better. Sometimes I don't need to talk to people to feel better. I just help my own self. Like, again, I've been my own rock throughout a lot of the shit that's been going on from last year to now. I don't really set myself on one person for them to help me. I'm just like, okay, if a person wants to help me, reach out to help me, I'll tell them what's wrong, but I'll also try to work on my own self of how I can make my own self feel better. But that's all I wanted to say. I'm so sorry for going into a whole fucking loop. But yeah, that's all. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day or night wherever you are in the world, and God bless you, and I love you. Bye.